Hey there, boys and girls, Vulcan here. This is the 117.0.1 version of the Snake Pit. So, as far as changes go to the Snake Pit, there really aren't a whole lot. Excuse me. Stheno is the main difference compared to the old Snake Pit. She does have a few new attacks, some new loot drops, and she's a little bit scarier than she used to be. So, keep an eye out for her once we get up there. General changes to the Snake Pit. Monsters attack a little bit slower, and I believe they may or may not do a little bit more damage than they used to, but besides that, there's not, too much different to the Snake Pit besides Stheno. I'm going to touch up on Soulbound items right now, because I didn't leave myself enough time at the end just to cover all the loot that you can get from here, so I apologize for that, but as far as loot goes, she does still drop the snakeskin shield and the snakeskin armor, but it's, they're at a different rate. I can't remember I have the link in the description. But on top of that, what's, the main thing for the new players is the speed pots. Stheno will actually drop speed pots at a pretty high rate, which is, awesome for, just generally running the dungeon. There's also a chance that you'll get a soulbound loot if you do a certain, X amount of damage to her. So, back to Stheno, this is her. First she'll start off, spawning these flying minions. They do slow and damage, so you gotta watch out for that. And she also spawns those little snakes that do, just a small amount of damage. They're more or less just there to block your shots and protect her for a little bit. But those are those attacks. She'll throw up a shield, and during that time she is invincible, as you can see over her head. So these attacks can be drawn out. If you can't get in like a lot of damage or have a high dexterity, then these can take a while, and so bringing health pots could help. She'll shoot out those little fangs or whatever they are attacks as well. That's kind of like her main attack. They do hurt, but they don't hurt too much. Just don't walk into both of them, or it really hurts. And then she'll also do the attack where she shoots out the orbs that do blind as well as a small amount of damage. And then at the same time she shoots out the Medusa bombs. So you gotta keep an eye out for those. And yeah, those are all of her attacks. But just keep an eye out, take it slow, be careful, don't die. It's not worth dying over a snake pit, or over a speed pot. And I don't know, the minions don't really give a whole lot of experience or drop anything, so I wouldn't worry too much about that. So that's the Snake Pit, guys. Hope you like it. See ya.